January.
8th of February.
8th of February. Yeah.
No, no, no.
No, not 8th of February. Right. It was on 25th of January. 25th January.
Yes, 25th January.
Well, actually, I've given that compilation, that chart sheet thing.
Yes, you have half an hour today.
I'll try to finish it. Your Lordship, I'm coming to a chart sheet directly, Your Lordship. There is in a compilation, beginning, Your Lordship, just go. Chart sheet here. That compile, that chart, the case document I've pasted here. Your Lordship, see page
Just
page 2. PW2 and PW3 are suspected accused also. Here I'm showing it, Your Lordship. Then here I'm coming to page 3, Your Lordship. It says on 2010-2018. The earlier portion have been totally erased. That's how the
yes, at page 3.
page 3, Your Lordship. On 2010-2018, see to look at a lodge a written suo motu FIR against so and so, Richard Imto, Nagaland, based on seizure memo 1/9/2018. The first seizure memo is not missing here. 3/8/2018 is missing. Wherein about 6.9 kg of suspected brown sugar seized from the official recent
So it does not mention anything about the earlier FIR.
Yes, Your Lordship, nothing. Only they have put in a document, that's all. Nothing has been mentioned this thing. In this regard, state crime so and so 409 420 13-2 so and so. Yes. The investigation has transpired that white so and so dated 26/7. The following personal details on this narcotic we are not concerned, Your Lordship. Then if Your Lordship comes to 16.4, investigation also revealed that Your Lordship will see. On 3/8/2000 at around 8 a.m. during routine frisking, checking after a brief check gate, has seized one vehicle and bearing registration number and recovered 11 packets of so and so, suspected was so and so from Sri Rahul Kharal, Venuka and so and so. Here they have referred, but there nothing has been done. Just said how this has come to them. Then 16.5 says, in the process, seized, arrested by the driver of UP KK Samad, he is PW2. IC and Narcos seized PW2, Your Lordship.
No, what happened to Rahul Khara?
Nothing. They have been made prosecution witness and in the disciplinary proceeding. I've shown it on the last.
No, in this case, why?
Nothing has been done with it.
They are not named as prosecution witness.
No, in the disciplinary proceeding.
No, in this.
Nothing.
They are not named as
they are not
accused.
No, they are not. Because I'll show you, Your Lordship. If you take the main petition, it is there. Just give me a minute, Your Lordship. It is there. It is page. Just give me a minute, Your Lordship. It's here. 121. Yes. 21. If Your Lordship see page 132 of the criminal petition, Your Lordship.
Criminal petition.
27.
Fine. Criminal petition 27. Page number?
Page number 132, Your Lordship. 132. 7 and 8 your serial number.
What is this 132?
This is the disciplinary proceeding which could not be concluded till now. After 5 years also. There's nothing against me.
No, but we are not
No,
concerned.
no, I'm just telling you because why I'm showing you this because they have because they are in that the show that they're in closely with these people that has been spelled out here, Your Lordship. The moment these people make it, they are in connivance with these people, Your Lordship. Rahul Khanal and this thing, Deepak Lama. That's for that limited purpose I'm showing in this, Your Lordship. Here in the charge sheet, that nothing they have not been mentioned as a witness, Your Lordship. 10.16.5, the check get personally intimate Richard Imto, who has directed verbally not to disclose the seizure. And bring the concerned state to his chamber. After completion of all formalities on the same day around 10 hours, UBL is so and so, and he produced the seized item along with the arrestee before the narcotics and PHQ for further. Here it was produced, but no FIR, nothing has been recorded, Your Lordship. Only the allegation is that I orally said not to register an FIR. That's not suffice because I showed you, Your Lordship, that all India service rules also that if some orally say it has to be in writing form, they have to take in writing. Nothing out of no oral say. In fact, I am denying I didn't give an oral instruction also. Then if Your Lordship, during the process, so and so examined and stated he was informed the status of drugs only on 18. I said this is my case. 18/8/2000 by Narendra Sapi, SP, and UBS so and so. And absolutely no idea about the seizure of drugs prior to. On 18/8, Narendra Sapi so and so. KK Sami has approached him to actually officer and inform him of the seizure of 18. It has been informed on the narcotics by duty personnel so and so on 3/8. On 3/8/2008, they have said admitted here 3/8 it was seized. And further informed that regular case has not been raised till date, and in this regard requesting to absolve him of this action. The two officers also request him to take the seized drug to his residence because narcotics are not safe. Therefore, in good faith, he took the suspected drugs to home. It's the only allegation, Your Lordship. He did not give any direction to not to register a regular case. It is prerogative of the OC to register a case and investigate. He also did not give any direction for release of the two accused persons, namely Rahul Khanal, Venu Khanal, and so, and Deepak Lama, DRA, so, and seize the vehicle, Prayer and Jima, respectively. That the report submitted at DGP Nagaland in reply to show cause notice that 7/9/2018 was drafted in such a way as to protect himself because his life was under threat. I was given threat, Your Lordship, by the husband of the OC, Your Lordship. He is also an IPS officer, Your Lordship. From KVJ Sophie IPS, he is the husband of the OC, Your Lordship. Husband of Darola Sophie, and also to protect the narcotics as requested at SP so and so. Produce a copy of application he has submitted DGP so and so along with threat of life to so and so. On 1/9/2018, a police team led by Rancho ADGP came to my resident production. And on production, seized the suspected from his official residence, Your Lordship. This is the second seizure, Your Lordship. During examination, he was asked what action he takes, so action, disciplinary action against OC and SP narcotic for failure to register and release of the vehicle. And he stated he warned them and directed the farmer to wait for further instruction. So this is then, Your Lordship. Go to next page, Your Lordship. During the course of a statement recorded, this is important. Under section 1, he was obtained in respect following 4 officers, namely Narola Sophie, UBI, so and 3, Your Lordship. Serial number 1 and 2 are the co-accused, Your Lordship. This is important. And 3 and 4 are the witnesses, Your Lordship. Other witnesses. They are the 3 is one PW, serial number 3, he is PW4, Your Lordship. He is the person who 3/8 on 3/8, he sees the items, Your Lordship. Lichang Lotha, Your Lordship. And he did. So statement under section 164 of CV Northwest 8 so and so. On 3/8 morning, he said, on 3/8 at 8 AM, Commander Narcotics Cell Gate Kazuma UPS called me up and informed me that 6.9 kg of substance was seized. He knew about it. Since there is an order stating henceforth that any detection made should be first informed immediately. It's only information. Therefore, I told the check gate to inform the IGP CID, Your Lordship. Then since on the day of occurrence, I had some work, I reached the office at 11 AM. He said, then when I asked whether the case is registered, I learned that the consignment was taken straight to IGP to his office chamber. So I went up to his office chamber, and when I entered the chamber, pointed toward the back, told me that the back contains seized contraband. He further said, SP, what do you say? I replied that we have to register a case, and he told me that he will inform me later on. Then that Inspector so-and-so and UBI Lichangdara were waiting for instruction from IGP at my official chamber, later an official, but there was no further instruction from IGP. So I made a call intercom and again reminding him of the case to be raised. He further told me that he'll give it instruction. After some time, he called me on interview and directly not to register a case. I insisted on the case to be registered, otherwise there will be repercussion, and IGP said giving instruction. Here only oral, nothing is there on record. He directed me not to register a case, release the 2 acres person, so and so vehicle, so and therefore. Then next, I would like to mention that IGPC was not happy for registering all cases. At one time, IGPC told me it is not necessary to register cases against all detection. He further told me on one day, SP, how long will we have to help ourselves? These are all allegations, Your Lordship. He further told me that even if you register a case forward to the court, the magistrate used to sell the contraband after a few days make money. He didn't say that. On few occasions, SMS so and so. Then this is about statement under section 160 EBS so and so dated. So on 3/8, all 164 statement here by co-accused. This is also co-accused, this is also co-accused. Even dated so and so on 3/8 was the commander at the Khazuma point. He informed me that on phone that seizure of 6 suspected brown sugar and had arrested 2 accused persons along with the way. I told him to inform the OC, SP, and the accused person as well as 61 was brought to narcotics cell. The next, Your Lordship, I along with Lichingthong Lotha, that is PW4, took the seized item to IGPC at his office chamber. We showed the same. And before leaving, the IGPC said we'll institute a case, but he told us to wait and he'll give direction to SP and OC. We took the consignment to the Malkhana and kept it there without a seizure memo, Your Lordship. We were waiting for him, but there was no news. I, along with so-and-so, went to SP. While sitting with SP, there was a call from interview to the SP. The call was from IGP, intercom call. After hanging up the phone, SP told that IGP has instructed the SP to release the accused person on PR bond and seize the vehicle on Jima, but to keep the seize in the Malkhana. On 3/8, the accused person was released on PR and vehicle. This is important. This date is on 6/8/2018. Around evening, IGPC asked me to intercom that I one packet of seized brown sugar to see the sample. After which I, along with Lichang Lutha, took one packet of seizure from the sample and went to the office chamber IGP and gave it to him. Therefore, we left the chamber. On 17, Your Lordship, the CDR record shows that he was not in Kohima on that day. He was in Dimapur, Your Lordship. The CDR record, the volume that is clear, I mentioned about the 6/8 and 17, he was not in Kohima. So they cannot hand it over on the office on 6 and 17, Your Lordship. That I'll show it to Your Lordship. If you like that is apparent, if Your Lordship see that the compilation, I just give the page number, Your Lordship. That shows he was not in, he was in Dimapur only. That is stated also, Your Lordship. Then I'll show you. On 17/8, I called intercom and he asked me to office chamber. I went to office chamber. He asked me to bring rest of the packets and suspected brown sugar. I told him it would be better if it is first intimated SP, but he said he will intimate person. Before handing over the said, I tried to contact OC so and so, but could not reach her. As instructed, I took the interview, headed over the remaining 10 packets, suspected 1 2 so and so. Your Lordship, on this day, 2 dates, she was on leave also, this lady. On 24/8 at 7, IGPC called me on my mobile phone from Dimapur and directed me to tell some narcotics cell for Dimapur to collect the brown sugar from him and keep in PS Malsa. Here he has admitted that it is not fact, but he is stating that I have asked him to collect the drugs from the activity in Malkhana. Then he said, Your Lordship, on 1/9/2000, I told him since my kids are living, I cannot go to it. It's not, he didn't call him to Dimapur, Your Lordship. 2018, that when the second seizure was met at around 5:40 p.m. I got so and so on 4 and so and so accompanied me to official day so and so. So and so layer contraband, the bag containing said suspect one was handed over by Richard to us, Your Lordship. Therefore, after seizing the same contraband suspected Malkhana so and so, here, Your Lordship, I may pose, Your Lordship. Here, the issue is how the contraband has come to the police station. That is not there. That is not totally missing. How the contraband has come, that is now investigated to that part. On how this has come, 3/8/2018, it was seized and contraband, and they have admitted it was the Malkhana they have given to me. Question is, till now, no registration of FIR to that effect at all, till today. Then here is against 164 statement, Liching Dhora on so and so. This UB said his statement will be under 164(5), Your Lordship. Section 164(5). And moreover, Your Lordship, I have already pointed out the precaution under section 164(2) has not been taken while recording the confession. Because that is a mandatory that has not been taken here. None of the confessional statement.
Whose confession?
Your Lordship.
Whose confession?
All the four persons. That 61, 64, Your Lordship, where is 164?
No, nobody has confessed.
Yes, wait, confessional statement, 164.
Who?
PW 2, 3, 4, and 5. The confessional statement on record, Your Lordship. That is that I'll give, that is in volume, this is confessional statement are there, Your Lordship. I just give you the page number, if Your Lordship. Confessional statement is in, Your Lordship. This here, yeah, Lordship. They have 161, so they never confessional statement also, Your Lordship. That's right. Your Lordship, it starts from page 155 to 168. Compilation D8. Compilation D8. Page 155 to 168, Your Lordship. I'll take Your Lordship the confession later on, Your Lordship. That's for it. So here, Your Lordship, with what I'm saying, the whole basis of the charge sheet file is only 164 statement. There's no better on 164 statement, and it is exculpatory in nature. So I've told you that section 32 of the Evidence Act cannot, it's barred, Your Lordship. Because you have not implicated, that is not confession at all. So Your Lordship will see, after seizing a kept contraband so-and-so, on 8/8/2001, and 5, we have detailed commander so-and-so, narcotics so-and-so, on 3/8, around 8, this is page 6, Your Lordship, detailed 3/8 and morning, my party signal, this is important, Your Lordship. Signal one suspected vehicle, Maruti, which color so-and-so, checking it, but the vehicle did not stop and fled away from the checkpoint. After a brief check, the vehicle was intercepted Kuzima village jurisdiction. So while checking the vehicle, was recovered 11 packets of suspected pounds of weighing so-and-so from the back seat of the vehicle. In this connection, we arrested 2 accused occupants named Rahul Khara and Deepak Lamba and recovered the items, and recovered item was seized. This is very important. The matter was informed to the in charge of narcotics PSIC, that is PW3, Your Lordship, as per direction of the higher authority. On in being informed through IC narcotic PS directing me to inform the matter to SP directly, he is PW to OC. Again, the SP directing me to inform the matter to IGP. So I called up the matter IGP, but he didn't pick up my call. So I used one phone of constable so-and-so and informed the matter to him, and he directed me to bring the seizure and arrest to the office, and in fact not to disclose any. Here, Your Lordship, he's diverting. He said he didn't pick up the phone. Then he said another phone was there, but there was no call record to that effect, Your Lordship. And directly to say person so not. He further asked me whether a vehicle will be sent to bring those accused and seizure, but turned down, and we came to the accused vehicle. In this connection, I submitted FIR along with seizures was produced by the accused for narcotics. This is important. He has stated that FIR is the first seizure, 3/8/2018. He has stated about this thing. He is the person who gave the written complaint. As per direction of SP narcotics, I along with OC produced a seizure to IGP so-and-so, it is officer. After seeing the IGP, he told us that he will give direction to SP as to what necessary things to be done. Later, IGP CID directed SP to release the accused person PR1 so-and-so and Malkhana. After I went back, detailed to get on 6/8/2000. After I released from the Kuzuma's export, he told me that IGP directed him to bring the sample of seed to PS Malkhana. Also, I accompanied IC and took out 1 packet. Here is very important. 1 packet and went to the CID office and he took 1 packet of the so-and-so leaf. When I detail again, while I was informed by this thing, taken 10 packets so-and-so, this thing. So then comes statement that PW statement of so-and-so directed quote on so-and-so, when I was in narcotics office, we received IC that some case was coming to Kuzuma and requested to go outside. In the evening, again, another information narcotics from IC was accused person was Corona so-and-so. On 17, these are 2 dates important. While I was in narcotics, IC called me to accommodate him so that Malkhana and took away the seized contraband, and he is IGP. At the same time, here, Your Lordship, I may pose, Your Lordship. All these things happened, Your Lordship. After the incident, a report was called by the ADGP, Additional Director General of Police, where PW2, PW3, PW4, PW5, they have given a report to him. And in those reports, no dates have been mentioned. Immediately after. Then in the FIR also no date has been mentioned. Then your lordship will see the memorandum of charges in the discipline, no dates have been mentioned. Only few days there. For the dates came for the first time before this year, only on when they made the confessional statement, your lordship. The dates came. Dates were mentioned for the police statement also were there that way. Confessional statement was there. But if your lordship will see the confession, here the charge sheet state that the GD entry was there. And if your lordship will see, GD entry is made by PW2 and PW3. And PW2 and PW3, even in the confessional statement, did not state about the dates that they have registered, they have made GD entries. If your lordship see the GD, this thing, their section confessional statement also, I just point out that, your lordship. If your lordship go to page 155, your lordship, of that compilation. My lord has got it. She has said, this is PW OC. She is also on 3/8/2018, working on 8 AM. The commander narcotics cell gate for the UBL called me up and informed me that 6.9 kg of suspected brown sugar was seized. Since there was an order stating that henceforth any detection made so and so should be first informed immediately. Therefore, I told him to check it.
We have already read in the compilation.
Yes, sir, compilation. It's there. It's in a compilation. Page 140.
Yes, but this you have read already.
No, this why I am saying the other. These two dates that making of GD entry has not been mentioned here also. Even the confession. She doesn't mention about the dates also. Her statement doesn't say about the dates.
Which dates?
That 6/8/2018 and 17/8/2018. She doesn't say specifically. If you see this, no, their dates are not mentioned in the confessional statement. It was mentioned in page 161 by PW3, your lordship. It was mentioned for the first time by PW3 at page 161, if your lordship will see. On 6/8/2000, around evening, he asked the interact, I says the packet of brown sugar to see the sample so and so. And 17. So here, if your lordship these two, there is no mention of making any GD entry with respect to date of 6/8/2018 and 17/8/2000, which is mentioned in the charge sheet, your lordship. So these have been put later on, your lordship.
Okay.
Sir, I'll leave it. Then, your lordship, page 8, your lordship, page 8, I'm saying. The person of narcotic led by so and so, sees so and so, supposed to be brown sugar brought to narcotic cell so and so. As a team leader at narcotic cell during the trial, real owner carries the 2 boys so and so. The 2 persons, your lordship, I'm coming 16.10 B5. He shifted the whole 11 packets to his locker at his residence. Police and kept in his possession for safer custody of narcotics, and inspector will be kept further action, your lordship. Safer. As a teamless serious response outcome you wanted. So then your investigate further reveal show cause was issued to DGP so and so 6 level. Here they have stated, your lordship will say. The 2 boys along with the vehicle were released with the hope they will bring the real owner, nothing forthcoming from them. This is also incorrect because they are in constant touch with the accused 2 drug peddlers, your lordship. He did good faith in that. We have not got a single one till date. That means when they didn't lodge an FIR, they can how can they arrest these people, 2 persons, the drug peddlers. Initially, the size was detected, directed to be kept in narcotic from 3/8 to 17/8/2018. It was still 17. It was only on 18/8 he instructed SP narcotics to hand over the safer custody. He did not take the seized drugs to the verified, but rather for good department, good for the department. This is my way. That is to nab the and to prove that the authority, the government. But he did not inform so and so. Then he forgot because he on 3/8 he had to come to Guwahati for some conference, your lordship, and he went back on 6th only from here. He was 6th. He was in Dimapur, your lordship. Then if your next page, if your lordship will see. Investigation has further revealed transfer the cash reward of circular to Richard Impro. I have circular cash reward, white so and so, dated 27/8/2018 to check get duty personnel. She said, I have check, I have reward also I have given. They asked them to. Then on 1/9/2000, at around 5, a team police handed over RP Kikon, the day they saw an Aurora CP. SP went to the official retired. And on production, after asked to seize the considered. So where is the question of seizure, your lordship? It is there, they have kept it there. He asked, he returned it. In the process, the relevant documents and articles seized from the investigation. Exhibit sample suspected brown sugar was drawn in presence of learned judicial magistrate for so and so. Here they have not stated when it was drawn. It was drawn on 5/11. This is mentioned. This is mentioned. 5/11/2018. Here, yes, admittedly, the drugs were kept in the custody of the police station from 1/9/2018 to 5/11. They have intentionally avoided this, that when it was pointed at the court that the drugs are still in their possession, then the court especially was directed to deposit immediately. That on that date only they have deposited, your lordship. 5/11/2000. That date is missing here, your lordship.
It was seized on 3rd of August.
Your lordship. Yeah, 3rd of
August.
Initial.
The
First
samples-
3rd of August 2018.
And the
Then
samples were
18th of August 2018, I took it, I kept in my custody for safe custody. 1/9/2000, it was returned to the Malkhana. Then 1/9/2018, it was with the Malkhana, HBD 1 Malkhana till 5/11/2018, your lordship. That's a clear violation of section 102 3 CRPC, your lordship, subclause 3 of CRPC. They cannot keep in custody of the drug. They have to impose deposit account. Sample was taken only on 5/11, your lordship. Sample of the drugs were taken only 5/11, your lordship, not before that.
Okay.
Because even the CFSL report also doesn't show that drugs were there. That I'll come to. Expert confirmed the substance of here. You also say the central process.
Have to manage time.
Yes, that's why I'm rushing through, your lordship. I have to, because otherwise, if I don't give the page number, your lordship will be in difficulty. I have to give the page number also, where is available that in the record, no? Your lordship.
Your main point
Yes, sir.
for quashing this charge sheet is that the initial seizure of the contraband on 3rd of August is not on record.
Not on record.
There was
No,
no,
they have placed on
They-
record. There, nothing has been done. It is on record.
but nothing was done.
Nothing. That is the D4. I just D4. They have put the record.
And
Nothing. No FIR was registered. And no-
original FIR was also not
Not
registered.
done.
What else?
Then you know, two charge sheet. Charge sheet was there.
Yes, come to that.
Two charge sheet. I was telling your lordship that there was the first charge that I will let me finish this. Then I'll come to that, your lordship. Otherwise,
But your time is,
I just
today the other side must start.
I just rushed it.
Yes, yes.
Because that judgment also I won't read I give the paragraph of number of the judgment of 4. That expert found Richardson could not be analyzed, your lordship. Then if your lordship will see 16.15, in the process of it was revealed that on 3/8 UBCL has filed a suo motu. It is written here. In the present case, submitted OC along with seized contraband brown sugar about so and so, registered so and so 2 years. So it is finally placed, but nothing has been done, your lordship. Brown sugar and CID then as follows: not to register a case. These are allegations. Not to release the vehicle demand. So and so. Because your lordship, all these allegations could not be found, your lordship, against me. Because even charge sheet has only gone on possession of the drugs, your lordship. All these 3 charges are not there. They could not find any material against me because they cannot prosecute me only on this. Because they said directly not to register a case, to release the seized vehicle, demand and to arrested. PR bond regard for 4 prosecution has given. Also say before the statement and will prove that. How can a 464 statement can prove it, your lordship? 164, which is inculpatory and they cannot be accepted. This 164 statement cannot be taken on record because validity was the provision of the act also. That during the call data records of all suspected collected to establish contact among them. Here also it's wrong because I'll point out, your lordship, that call data records, which is at page, I just give your lordship the page number. If your lordship see the call data record at page 217, your lordship, of that compilation. Those are folded to your lordship.
Is what it says. It
217
shows that you were not at
Kohima.
point.
Yes, sir. If your lordship will say that is a 6th August, Chumbak Diva it is there. I was not there. Then if you are 4 and 5 pages at the internal page 216, 217, 218, then if your lordship goes to 220 also, I was not in Kohima, your lordship. The dates are mentioned here.
It is
17.
not you. It is your mobile.
Mobile number. I was in a mobile number. They are trying to call data record. Call data record. They are trying to pin me on call data record. Call data. I was because officially I was in Dimapur because I was in the I was instructed CID office in Dimapur. I was on duty in Dimapur on that day. They could not show that I was in Kohima on that day, your lordship. I was in Dimapur. 6th, I was in because if they take the inspection, I expect a CID office in Dimapur and that I came on saying I was then 7 only I went to Kohima. Your lordship. Because if they rely on a call data, I am sure that call data record also doesn't support their case.
No, but suppose
Yes,
they
sir.
have relied on wrong evidence,
Yes, sir.
assuming that can be counted during trial.
No, not wrong. No evidence. Wrong evidence, no evidence is two different things. There's no evidence to pin me down on 6-8.
But they are okay.
There, because your lordship, wrong evidence is there some evidence, but when there's no evidence, something else, your lordship.
Okay.
It's a case of no evidence.
Because CDR shows your location elsewhere.
Yes, your lordship. And they have relied on CDR. It is they have that. They did not say that my mobile phone was in Dimapur, I was in Kohima. They didn't say that. Nothing is there. They're relying on that. And your CDR record doesn't show the conversation, your lordship. Nothing else happened. So your lordship will see on this is there. On they said they have 16 on 6-8 Richard Imto and so to produce on again same thing has been repeated, your lordship. 17-8 suspected brown sugar checked the trade packets were removed from Malkhana so and so found. This is important. It was found reflected both the case diary and Malkhana enclosed date. Your lordship, this is important. 16.19A. For the first time it has come. No, there's nothing there. Their statement doesn't say anything. That there is DD entry because DD entry is made PW2 and PW3. Your lordship. This has been made subsequent to the recording of the confessional statement, your lordship. That it is because of that they went for a second prosecution sanction. Because the first charge sheet was withdrawn because of that reason. That is my apprehension. First charges were withdrawn and replaced by second charge sheet.
Okay.
On 17, he further I see to intercom and hand over the remaining so and so. This Indigo removed the Malkhana outside the office and there were remaining suspect bound at his office. It was not returned. It was found in reflected in both GDR. See, your lordship, this has been stated now only. If your lordship will see before in their statement on 160, nothing has been mentioned the GD entries made by PW2 and PW3. So here at the later stage of the because this is the first time it has been placed here, okay. Even charge sheet proves that thing, these are not there. Then your lordship will see his annexure so and so supervisor. His statement to the IO that is not consistent contradictory regard of date of seizure, duty to so and so. Your lordship, I may point out another thing. In section 161 statement, this question has not been put to me also. Police they have not put this question that 6-8 these dates are not made. If your lordship see my recording of 161 statement, nothing has been put to me on this points. Your lordship.
Okay.
If your lordship, I'll point out the pages of the my this thing. That will be easy for your lordship. Nothing has been stated on this. They didn't put any query. That is, I give your lordship. Give me a minute. I'll just give my statement thing. It is at.
Your submission is that as in 164 statement,
Yes, your lordship.
there was no mention about the dates.
Yeah. No. Making of GD entries.
Making of GD
GD entry on 6-8-2018 and 17-8-2018.
So in the charge sheet,
It has come for the first time.
Okay.
And if you're watching my statement under one, it starts from page 47 to 52, my statement. 161 statement. Page 47 to 52, your lordship. Then your lordship, this page 11 here. His reported his statement to the IO is not consistent and contrary with regard to date of seizure and drugs on duty by person. See, this should be proved by reading my 161 statement. On the, this is wrong, that is on the basis of evidence for according prosecution sanction to prosecute alleged accused so and so, prosecution was duly obtained. Annexure A. Your Lordship, I'll show Annexure A D18. That I'll show what prosecution they have. First prosecution sanction, they have avoided mentioning it. First prosecution sanction, if Your Lordship will see, it is the main petition. I just page, Your Lordship will see. The first they have immediately avoided. Page 141 for 142, yeah. Main petition, yeah, criminal petition. This is the first prosecution, Your Lordship will see. Annexure P14, page 41, 41. This has been totally no mention about this thing is there. No, it's not in the record also. Case diary record doesn't contain this prosecution sanction also.
Page number?
Page number 141 to 142 of the main paper.
Okay, what is your submission?
Your Lordship, there was a first prosecution sanction and charge sheet was filed on 22/11/2000. Charge sheet dated 22/11/2021 was filed on 23/11/2021 before the court, Your Lordship. That is the, if Your Lordship see page 143. Page 143, if Your Lordship will see. Annexure P30. In this connection, I have the honor to forward here a charge sheet along with all relevant and original submit to IO and so submit for kind. This is on 23/11/2021, Your Lordship. Then it was this other seal, Your Lordship, the record. It's from the record, Your Lordship.
No, what is this 143?
Your Lordship, which one?
Page number 143.
143 is that they have submitted first charge sheet before the court, Your Lordship.
This is a forwarding letter.
Yes, forwarding the first charge sheet.
Where it is available?
It is there in the record. It is this is there in the record, Your Lordship. This is there. 23/2020. They have annexed in the OMP 5 of 2021, Your Lordship, in the 22 in OCC, that is there in the record also, Your Lordship. Here also. They have annexed it in this, so it is there.
My query to you is, from where you have annexed this?
I'll give you. I'll show
You just answer me.
No,
You need not
it is that it is the affidavit in the criminal petition 5 of 2021.
Okay, the state has admitted.
Yes, it is there. They have. I'll give you.
Okay. So your submission is that this was the first charge sheet,
Yes, Your Lord.
and thereafter?
If you will, just give me that. Your Lordship, see this. I just. It is this. Yes. This is their affidavit. They have annexed this.
Okay. This is a replica of this
Yes,
annexure.
same.
Okay.
This only for Lordship. This is the others. There, it is their affidavit, Your Lordship.
So, okay, so charge sheet was earlier laid on
Yes.
23rd November
2011, and they have admitted that fact also. They said they have taken it back also.
Now, what is your submission that it cannot be taken back?
Taken, you cannot take it 173. How can they take back the charge sheet and submit? And they have removed the charge sheet, put it as another second charge sheet.
The earlier one?
And it's been removed. Earlier charge sheet and first prosecution sanction is not in the record of the charge sheet, Your Lordship. Then Your Lordship will see in that main petition also, page 145, Your Lordship.
When the second charge sheet was submitted?
Your 23/11/2021, Your Lordship.
No, on that day, first charge sheet was submitted.
Yes, first charge sheet.
When the second one was submitted?
Second one is Your Lordship. It was 16/3/2022. It is here in the record, Your Lordship. Page it is Annexure P20, Your Lordship. It is
16?
3/2022.
P20.
P20, yes.
Okay.
Then if you lot, you'll see the this sanction order also. If you lot, you'll see it's very important. If you lot, see page 16, P16, page 145. If you lot, should see. Please refer to the event number that is so and so with regard to request for according prosecution under so and so to prosecute the accused so and so. According sanction has been issued under so and so under charge sheet was submitted on 22/11/2000. They have admitted in this letter.
Okay, no, I have agreed to this
Yes, sir.
submission. You need not to make any.
Yes, sir. Now question is, when they go for the second prosecution, they didn't mention anything about the first charge sheet,
Okay.
first prosecution,
Okay.
and they obtained another 2 sanctions. Your Lordship.
Therefore, according to you, this
There cannot
charge
be-
sheet is
it is-
bad.
A charge sheet, you cannot go for repeated sanction because prosecution sanction is one thing is very sacrosanct because they have to apply them and then the government give the prosecution. It is not a child's play that you go and issue prosecution one after another. Your Lordship. In this case, there are 3 prosecution sanctions. One was that Your Lordship 39/2021. The second and third is 7 March 2022. These are all on the record, Your Lordship. Annexure P18, Annexure P19 is there. Your Lordship will see.
Okay.
These are there, Your Lordship. It is there, Your Lordship. So it is there on record, Your Lordship. Then Your Lordship will see. In the light of cinemas, taking undue advantage, Your Lordship will see. In the light of the above side, Richard Imto has, being among our senior most Nagaland police, has taken undue advantage of his official by his acts and omission and commission. He conveniently forgot to intimate super about the seizure of brown sugar. The matter in which he took the seized item and keeping it official in the production not safe is illegal, and he wrongly directed someone not to produce the seized item into office on 2 occasions. These are the day after that Richard Imto could not produce any valid authority or reason to support of his possession of such materials. That is, I could not produce how the materials are up to, I could not, that is the allegation against me. So, Your Lordship, the charge sheet is only on keeping in custody of the drugs. No, other things are not there.
Okay.
Then Your Lordship will see, during the investigation found that there is no sufficient evidence to prosecute. Here, next page, para 12, page 12, 16.2. They have acquitted the 2 OC and IIT. During the course, it was found that there was no sufficient evidence to prosecute Narara Safi and then SP and OC narcotics, and so both are directly dropped in charges. So they have been, this was done just to save these 2 persons. And if Your Lordship will see, even forensic report also, forensic report, CFSL report, if Your Lordship will see. Because what they have, they are talking about.
No,
Yes, sir.
these 2 were dropped.
Yes.
Narola and
Yes, the PW, the OC police station and the IC inside Malkhana.
what happened to Rahul Kheral and
Nothing. Rahul Khera and Deepak Lama, nothing.
Deepak Lama?
Nothing. No investigation into how this has come to that department, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Then if Your Lordship will see even
Whether against them some other proceedings were dropped?
nothing. They are the blue-eyed boy of the prosecution, Your Lordship. They have been with prosecution retained by departmental proceeding, Your Lordship. So Your Lordship will see, even if Your Lordship will see Annexure B, Your Lordship, Annexure B is what Annexure B, page 17, if Your Lordship will see. If I just give you how they have doing Annexure A, if Your Lordship will see page 14, if Your Lordship will see.
Okay, facts, okay. I have
40, if Your Lordship will see, the annexure is very clear. It is only on evidence of PW 2, 3, 4, and 5. If Your Lordship, it is on their evidence only. If Your Lordship will see from here, page 13 to 15, Your Lordship, that is Annexure A. Documentary evidence, Your Lordship, only on this PW, if you're PW 2, 3, 4, 5, next page 14. All are they are the person who, by their statements under section 164 and 161, tried to prove the case against me, Your Lordship. That cannot be done. Then Your Lordship will see. Now, I come to the Lordship to the charges. The charges are 409 and misappropriation, Your Lordship, 409.
Right. WPC. Main petition.
Your Lordship, I have given a written compulsion there also it will mention all these things, Your Lordship. See. 409 is been charged against me. 409 you see, Your Lordship, see. 409 says what? Criminal breach of trust by public servant or bankers.
No, this writ petition is for what prayer you are seeking
Which one?
in this writ petition?
No, read.
Writ,
No, read is something else. It was registering of FIR and CBI. That's it.
we have already heard.
You have, I'm not on that. I'm on CRPC.
No,
IPC.
no.
Yeah.
We have heard you on criminal petition.
Yes, that's it.
Where you have prayed for registering of.
That is a read petition. I'm not on that.
Now we are hearing.
Criminal petition 27. 27 of 2000. Question petition. Sorry, there's a question petition. 27 of 2022.
Where is your prayer portion?
In the question petition.
At which page?
I'll give you. Prayer position is here, Your Lordship. It is at page.
You have prayed for quashing of charge sheet.
Yes, sir. It is.
So we will not go into charges.
No.
Framing of charges.
No, I'm not. Because what I am saying, there is no material for the charges.
No, but that is not the question. If charge sheet goes according to you.
Yes, sir.
The question of whether to frame.
No, why? That's because why I'm telling even if your lordship has to see the materials for the charge, if the materials which they have submitted, that doesn't make out the offences, Your Lordship. That doesn't make out the offense. 409 doesn't make 420 because it was, I didn't cheat them. I didn't get any benefit. And your PC Act is, your so far Prevention of Corruption Act is concerned, there's no allegation against prevention of corruption. Your lordship will see the charges also in reference to this thing. That you got 418, you can see whether materials are there to frame the charges also. The materials are not there at all.
No, the charges are not under challenge.
Right.
You are here praying for quashing of.
Quashing of charge sheet. The question is, in the quashing of charge sheet, what charges they have made, I have to show that this does not exist. That is what I'm saying. Here, on a framing of charges, different thing. But here I'm saying, even there is no material to substantiate the charges which have made in the charge sheet on the basis of which
I am unable to make. When you have prayed for quashing of
charge sheet, yes, sir.
Charge sheet.
Yes, sir.
Which is a.
The entire thing goes.
Precede, if
yes.
Your prayer is allowed, and entire
thing goes out.
You cannot pray for quashing of charge sheet on the basis of what charges are framed.
I'm not on that. I'm not saying whether the materials are there in that.
On that you can say.
Whether materials, that is what whether materials are there.
But not on the basis of what charges are
framed. No, on the materials, whether I have committed cheating. No, nothing. Whether on the materials I have committed misappropriation, nothing is there. Whether it is a commercial quantity or it's not there. Nothing has been mentioned. The records do not show anything. The CFSL doesn't show there's any commercial quantity. They talk of brown sugar. The definition of brown sugar I have given here in my written submission, Your Lordship. Your Lordship see. Because in my written submission, I have stated all these things here. How the things are not there. Your Lordship, see, the 409, because charge sheet 40, whether offense of 409 that's not been made out. Whether offense and these are not been made out, Your Lordship. Even this, Your Lordship, this, what I say, even narcotics, NDPS Act also, section 21C, commercial quantity. Where is the commercial quantity? Nothing is there. Because CFL has to say, what the commercial, nothing is there. Even they made a query to the thing, to the CFL, they didn't reply to this. The 4 queries, they made it, and CFL report, give it a report only, they didn't answer to any of the thing. They talk of commercial, but that is not reflected, Your Lordship will see. Because that I have, it is there in the petition also, this petition. This, let's give me a minute. Okay.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary, conclude your.
Yes, sir. Your Lordship, the whole issue is that their first thing is the initial coming to drugs to the that is there.
That you have made. already.
Second is there cannot be 2 charge sheet for the same offense.
Okay.
And you cannot suppress the first charge sheet, 173(8) is violated. Then on the basis of 161 and 164, you cannot frame a charge sheet, you cannot file a charge sheet on the material statement. Because it is the statement of section 160 cannot be taken on record because it's barred by 164(2) and section 32 of the Evidence Act. Because it is exculpatory, they have put all the blame on me, that cannot be used. If I am a co-accused, they cannot be used against me.
Okay.
Then the statement under section 164 and 161 cannot be used to absolve the 2 accused, 2 other co-accused, Your Lordship, PW2 and PW3. It is they didn't say it is not that due to register an FIR and all those things. And it is that and there is no explanation as to why they have not proceeded against them, these people till today, Your Lordship. Then thirdly, Your Lordship, you cannot have repeated prosecution sanction for the same offense, Your Lordship.
That you have already.
Yes, and I'm just summarizing it, repeated prosecution sanction, that cannot be done. Then Your Lordship will come. Then the issue is whether the responsibility also. Who's responsible? I have pointed out that thing. It is not the responsibility of the IGP to register an FIR on anything. That is not his duty. And if there is an oral instruction, I showed it that All India Service Disciplinary Appeal Rules, I've shown that rules also I've given it to Your Lordship, by which there can be oral instruction. If there is an oral instruction, it has to be in writing. There is in writing. Nothing is there. So it is all baseless allegation against me. Only here the entire case is based against me on oral allegation. No document record to support it, Your Lordship. So as a result of this, I have been prosecuted and I have retired from service, Your Lordship. They didn't allow me to have full say the thing. I was retired from service on 31st of December 2022, Your Lordship. Sorry, 23. 23, Your Lordship. So, Your Lordship, they just harass me like anything and now the whole thing is.
Okay, let us hear the other
Yes, sir.
side.
I'll be clear.
You may respond to. Yes, Ms. Shruti.
May I please, Your Lordship, Lordship will take on WP Criminal 11 of 2022.
WPC.
Yes,
Criminal.
yes, 11 of 2022.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship here on 3/8/2018.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Yes.
On 3/8/2018, 6.9 kg of brown sugar was seized by the Kuzama police check-in.
Yes.
Then, on the instructions of the petitioner, Your Lordship, the 2 accused were released on bail. And the accused directed his subordinate not to register an FIR, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Then on 6/8/2018,
Yes,
the petitioner took 1 packet of brown sugar from the Malkhana, Your Lordship.
okay,
Then on 17/8/2018, again he took 10 packets of brown sugar from the Malkhana. Then thereafter, on 1 September 2018, the 11 packets of brown sugar were seized from his official residence at Phesama, Your Lordship.
on when?
1/9/2018.
Okay,
11 packets of brown sugar were seized from his possession at his official residence, Your Lordship. All along, Your Lordship, the petitioner is saying that the state government, we are implicating the petitioner, whereas the petitioner is a clean person. Your Lordship may come to the explanation given by the petitioner in his report. That is, Lordship, in my affidavit in opposition, page 24. Page 24, Your Lordship. Lordship, here,
what is this?
this is the report submitted by the petitioner. Petitioner concealed these documents nowhere
No,
in
petitioner submitted this report to whom?
to the Director General of Police, Your Lordship, because
Report,
yes, when the brown sugar was seized from his possession, there was a preliminary inquiry, Your Lordship. So during the preliminary inquiry, all the police officials were asked to submit their report, Your Lordship.
okay,
So here the petitioner, he did not annex this document, he concealed these documents in all his other petitions, Your Lordship. Here, Lordship, I may be allowed to read page 24. This is dated 25/8/2018.
yes,
To the Director General of Police, Kohima, Nagaland. Report on seizure of 6.5 kgs of suspected brown sugar by narco team at Kusama on 3/8/18 and matters regarding. Sir, with reference to the subject cited above, I have the honors to state that the personnel of narcotic team led by UPSI Lichantan Lotha had seized 6.5 kg of supposedly brown sugar and brought to the narcotic PS on 3/8/18. The drug have not been tested, yet whether it is brown sugar or not, there are 2 yellow, 1 kg size packet containing the drug and 9 numbers of half kg size in brown packet containing the drug. The exact weight has not been taken yet, but it is presumed that it is 6.5 kgs in total. Lordship, this is very important. I, as the team leader of narcotic branch, decided to trap the real owner, as the carriers were 2 boys who did not reveal anything. They were released on PR bond with the promise that they will bring the real owner to us. So we decided to wait for some days. The mobile numbers have been noted down. Hence, I directed the SP Narcotics and the Inspector at Narcotic PS to follow my directive. So, Your Lordship, it is the petitioner who is saying that he directed the SP Narcotics and the Inspector at Narcotic PS to follow his directive. So accordingly, the FIR was not registered, Your Lordship, on his instruction, on his direction. Sir, on 24/8/18, I went down to Dimapur to inspect the CID branch office at Dimapur, as they had shifted back to their old location at old CP office. I had briefed them about the role and nature of duties. Meanwhile, I got a message from ADGLO regarding this issue. Had I been at PHQ that day, 24/8/18, I would have explained the subject matter in detail. I had shifted the whole 11 packets to my locker at my residence at police reserve and kept in my custody for safer custody. Lordship, all along the petitioner is saying that he did not take the 11th packets to his residence. It was the other person who asked him to take it to his residence. But here in his report, he admitted that I had shifted the whole 11 packets to my locker at my residence at Police Reserve and kept in my custody for safer custody. In mid-1990s, a kg of heroin powder went missing from the narcotic PS locker. So for safer custody, I took it home after telling the SP Narcotics and the inspector that I will keep it in my custody till further action. I, as a team leader of the CID, takes the responsibility for any shortcomings in this regard. We just wanted to nab the kingpin in this drug business and inform the authorities, as because almost 99% of drugs come from Manipur side, and according to sources, there are good numbers of clandestine underground factories that manufacture drugs. We haven't caught a single kingpin as on date. Only carriers, totes, and small-time dealers are caught. What we need is to bust the bigger rackets by naming the kingpins. But despite waiting for many days, no contacts have come from any corner to claim the seized drugs. Therefore, if the authority agrees, it is suggested that a committee be constituted to destroy the drugs, 11 packets, that supposedly contain brown sugar, since case has not been registered and the real owner is not forthcoming to claim it. Report submitted for perusal and necessary action, please. Enclosed, photo of 11 packets seized drugs. Richard Imto, IPS, Inspector General of Police CIDI, Kohima, Nagaland. So, Your Lordship, on his instruction, Your Lordship, the SP and the other police were not allowed to register the FIR, Your Lordship. Lordship, then come to the report of the other person. That is at page 45, Your Lordship, by Narola.
Page 45 of?
Of WP Criminal 11th of 2022.
Okay.
Page 45, the typed copy is at page 49. This is also the submission of report by SP Narola, Lordship.
Annexure P3.
Yes, Your Lordship, P3.
Yes.
The typed copy is at page 49.
Yes.
To the Additional Director General of Police LO, Nagaland, Kohima, submission of report. In inviting a reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to submit herewith a report in connection with the seizure of suspected brown sugar on 3/8/2018. That, sir, on the given date, the commander of the Kusama narcotic checkpoint informed me over the phone about the seizure of the illegal consignment 6.9 grams kg, along with 2 accused, namely Rahul Khare and Deepak Lama. On receiving the information, I instructed the commander to inform the IGP CID accordingly, as that was because IGP CID is the petitioner, Your Lordship. Accordingly, as that was the direction given, that henceforth, whenever there is any detection, he should be informed immediately from the spot or WhatsApp accordingly. On reaching office, I learned that the commander narcotic checkpoint was directed to produce the illegal consignment straight to his office chamber, IGP CID. After some time, IGP CID called me to his office chamber. Both in charge narcotic cell and UBSI Lichantan were there. IGP CID asked me, SP, what do you say? Do we have to register a case? I told him straight away that the case has to be registered because the consignment is an illegal item. He was somewhat reluctant and told us how the magistrate are benefiting it from. After that, we were asked to disperse. Thereafter, self along with the IC narcotic cell UBSI Lichantan, UBSI Intikemba conversed in my office chamber discussing about the matter. I called up the IGP CID through the intercom and again told him that we have to register the case, otherwise it will be a problem. He told me that he will tell me later. Then I told my officers, let's wait what the authority has to say. The consignment was not produced before the SPIC narcotic cell, but was produced to IGP CID in his office chamber, as that was the instruction given to the commander by the IGP CID. The IGP CID, through the intercom, directed not to register the case. and to release the two accused of BR bond. He further told me to keep the consignment in the office Almira, to which I frankly refused. Then he told me to keep it in the Malkana till further orders. Thereafter, I came to know that the IGP CID had taken the whole consignment from the Malkana on 2 occasions when I was on leave, submitted for favor of the kind perusal and necessary action, please. This is Narola Sophie, Your Lordship, on 25/8/2018.
Okay.
Then, Lordship, the next page, this is the UBSI Lichantan Nota report. Page 52.
Okay.
To the ADGLO Nagaland Kohima, submission of detailed report in connection with seizure of brown sugar. In inviting a reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to submit herewith a detailed report in connection with seizure of suspected brown sugar on 3/8/18 for your kind perusal and necessary action, please. That, sir, I was detailed as commander of Kusama Narcotics Cell Checkpoint with effect from 30/7/18 to 6/8/18. On 3/8/18 at around 8:30 hours, one vehicle Maruti Swift white color bearing registration such and such was signaled to stop for checking by the personnel on duty at the checkpoint. But the vehicle accelerated and escaped from the checkpoint. Sensing something fishy, the duty personnel intercepted the vehicle after a brief chase. The vehicle was thoroughly checked, and during which 11 packets of suspected brown sugar weighing about 6 kg and 900 grams were recovered from the vehicle. The illegal items were wrapped with brown and yellow tape and concealed inside an extra secret space built in the back seat of the vehicle. In this connection, the 2 occupants of the vehicle, namely Rahul Khare and Dipat Lama, were apprehended and the illegal items were seized. A video was also recorded when the illegal items were taken out from the concealment. In this connection, the matter was intimated to IC Narcotics Cell through mobile phone, and he directed me to report the matter to SP. Accordingly, I reported the matter to SP through mobile phone, and she again directed me to report the matter to IGP CID. As per the direction of SP Madam, I called IGP CID to report the matter, and he directed me to bring the arrested accused person and the seized item to office immediately. He also told me not to reveal or disclose the matter to any senior officers and directed me to brief my personnel accordingly. Self, along with my duty party, produced the arrested accused person and seized item with a written FIR at PS at around 1 hour on 3/8/18 to take necessary action. This has been submitted for your kind perusal and necessary action, please. UBSI Lichantan Nota, Lordship. Then thereafter, Your Lordship, at page 55, this is by UBI Kiyakre. To the Additional Director General of Police, LNO, submission of report. In inviting a reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to state that on 3 August 2018 at around 10 hours, Commander Narcotic Checkpoint Kusama and party produced 2 accused persons, namely Rahul Khare and Dipat Lama, along with 1 vehicle bearing registration number such and such, white color, and 6 kg, 900 grams of suspected brown sugar to Narcotic Cell PSPHQ, which was detected and seized from the possession during a routine check-in at Narcotic Cell Checkpoint Kusama. As directed over phone by IGP CID, Commander Narcotic Checkpoint Kusama and self took the seized contraband items and showed it to the Inspector General of Police in his office chamber. He directed us to keep the seized contraband item in the Narcotic Cell PS Malkana. I asked him to register a case, but he said that he will issue necessary direction through SP North NAP and told us to keep the contraband items in the Malkana. Senior SP called me SI Lichantan and SI Intikanda to her office chamber, and she called up IGP CID through phone and asked him to register a case, but he directed Senior SP Narcotics Cell over phone to release the accused person along with the seized vehicle on BR bond and Zimanama and kept the seized contraband item in the Malkana. Accordingly, the arrested accused person and the seized vehicle were released on BR bond and Zimanama. After 3 to 4 days back, IGP CID asked for 1 packet of seized contraband item to see the sample. So Self, along with UBSI Lichantang, went to the BS Malkana and took out 1 packet of brown sugar and handed over to him in his office chamber. After a few days back, IGP CID asked for senior SP, but when I told him she was on leave, he directed me to produce the whole bag containing 10 packets of suspected brown sugar to his office chamber. As directed, Self, along with UBSI Imtikambam of Narcotics Cell, went to the Malkana and took all the 10 packets of suspected brown sugar, kept in a leather bag, and handed over to IGP CID in his office chamber while UBSI Imtikamba was waiting outside. After that, we returned to narcotic branch. This is submitted for your kind perusal and necessary action. UBI create. So, Your Lordship, again, Lordship, I come to my affidavit in opposition, Your Lordship.
Yes,
At page 15, Your Lordship. This is the general diary. Annexure to page 15. Dated 6/8/2018.
yes.
6/8/2018.
This is the general diary of,
Of Nagaland Shildu Police Headquarters, Your Lordship.
okay. Yes,
Yes. Lordship, the last bottle on the left side, this is 15:30 hours. 1 packet of brown sugar handed over to IGP CID at his office chamber. Now, as directed by IGP CID to hand over 1 packet of seized contraband brown sugar, 1 packet of brown sugar was handed over to him at his office chamber.
but,
type
this- but this general diary entry is of 6/8,
6/8/2018, Your Lordship.
but the seizure was made on 3/8.
Lordship,
No general diary was made, entry was made then. The originals, the recovery of contraband was on 3rd of August.
yes, Your Lordship. Because, Your Lordship, on 3rd of August, the other police officer asked the petitioner to register the case, and even for registration in the Malkana, he said he will give his instruction, Lordship, and he kept all those contraband with him. And
So-
only on 6/8, Your Lordship, it was kept in the Malkana, Your Lordship. If we read the statement of the report of the other person, Your Lordship.
Who made this GD entry?
Your Lordship, the narcotic cell, it would be the narcotic cell only, Your Lordship.
We have to continue on
Yeah.
some other day.
Lordship? Lordship, yes.
Let her finish,
No,
then,
no, no, no.
then you answer, and you have not cited the cases on which you are relying upon.
I have given that information.
While answering her submission, you again refresh.
I-
that.
I-
When would be convenient for you to continue?
Lordship, depend on the convenience of my learned friend, whether he will be,
Written there to finish it up, because I'll
yeah.
No, I'm sitting in DB actually. Only for this case, the
I
DB
know
is.
you are lucky,
connected.
because I know,
Then
otherwise,
when your Lordship will be available?
finish
Your
it
Lordship?
fast at Tuesday.
No, when would be?
This
con-
Tuesday, coming Tuesday, your lordship. Coming
Tuesday may be difficult. Tuesday, some division bench matter has already been.
Then Thursday, your lordship, maybe Thursday.
Tuesday, it may be possible at same time,
Yeah, no problem.
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
okay, Lordship.
heard Mr. P. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel for the petitioner, assisted by Mr. V.K. You are there in this case? Who is assisting you? Heard Mr. Assisted by Mr. D. Talukdar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. V. Sokri, learned public prosecutor, Nagaland. The hearing remain inconclusive. Let this case be listed again as part heard matter on Tuesday ki tarikh. On 20th of February 2024.
What's your plan?
Wakalatnama would be required. So on Tuesday, we'll continue.
Lordship,
Would your lordship record, I have submitted written submission on 25th of January, I have recorded your lordship. Written submission I filed, otherwise. Written submission I filed on 25th I filed. Otherwise,
It is not recorded
no,
earlier.
not recorded, your lordship. And I also forgot to mention it, your lordship.
Learned senior counsel for the petitioner has already submitted his written submission
On 25th I filed,
on 25th of
January.
January, which is on record.
Yes. And today I filed that thing also, but your lordship directed me to file this.
Yes, let this also be on record.
Case record, your lordship. I will copy of it.
Learned senior counsel for the petitioner has also submitted a compilation of charge sheet and other documents.
No, record of the case, here, record of the charge sheet record.
Compilation of documents
In the charge sheet.
in the charge sheet.
Even entire charge sheet document is there. Entire-
Let this said compilation be part of the record.
Yes, take care. Take care.
yeah,